Hi guys, it's Nigel, Lacock Estate Agents, and I hope you're all well today. It's Monday today, the sun is coming out a little bit to play, the rain has stopped for a bit, and today I'm in a semi-rural location in New Road, which is just off Woodrow Road, and it's out towards the picturesque village of Lacock, which is a stunning National Trust village. And just in there behind me is a gorgeous chalet, bungalow house, whatever you want to call it, which is totally flexible, called Lacock Cottage. It's a 3-stroke 4-bed detached property that's been individually built over the years. It's got 2 driveways, which you can see just in front of me. There's a garage and there's a very, very decent plot with this, guys. So look, it's not going to be on the market long. It's an individual property set back in a semi-rural location. So what I'm going to do, I'm not going to talk too much about the treats that you're going to see inside, because it is lovely. I'm going to flip this camera around. We're just going to talk about the location, the situation, and where we are with the amenities, and then we're going to explore and take a look at Lacock Cottage. And there it is, guys, in front of me. You can see my car there. There's obviously a splat here, a hard standing area. Just there on the left you can see some parking, and just there you can see some pillars and a gate, and there's another parking area. Now Lacock Cottage and New Road comes off Woodrow Road down there. So if you come from the forest, you come down and then it links back at the end of Woodrow Road. If you turn right, another mile and a half, that will take you into the village, the National Trust village of Lacock, and there's the Rising Sun pub. There's a couple of pubs there, and it gives you access also to Bowood, which is amazing. As I turn the camera this way, if you carry it on up New Road, that will then take you into Sandridge and Sandridge Common, and it's great, guys, because if you turn left, that takes you into Bromham and also into Carn, and if you turn right, that takes you into Sandridge Road there. There's a little petrol station up at the top there if you want to use it. That takes you into Sandridge Road. It will link you around where the new school is if you want to go around the link road into Melksham and out towards the A350. For walking purposes, I'm quite a fit lad. I would say it's going to take me a good 15 to 20 minutes to get into town. If you wanted to bike, it's a little bit less, but to drive, no more than 5-10 minutes to get into Melksham. So it's ideally situated, guys. And look what's around you. Not a lot at all, so it's a decent spot, this. What we're going to do is we're just going to have a little look at the outside while I'm here. So you can see there's quite a lot of parking there to the left. There's some nice hedging there that then goes into that back garden. Absolutely ideal. And you can see the amount of space you have outside. It's an individual detached bungalow. I'm not sure when it was built. If I had to hazard a guess, I would say 1930s, maybe 1950s. It's had one owner since these guys. This is a family living in there with different generations, and they are looking to move on and find a different property for themselves. This is the other drive, which again is ideal for motorhomes. You can put a motorhome up there or in here. You can put plenty of parking in here as well. But a fabulous little cottage. Let me just show you this cute little signs. There it is, Lacock Cottage. So what we should do, guys, let's go in and have a look inside. Let's show you what this property is all about, have a decent explore and take it from there. So as we walk through, let's go through the double gates. I'm just going to take the camera around the car, so I really want to show you the depth of this property as well to the front. And there's quite a lot of mature hedging here, so even if you stripped it back, you're going to have quite a lot of plot with this as well, just to the front. It's extendable, you can go out, you can go to the side, obviously all subject to planning permissions as well, guys. Just aim that camera back over there, look back on ourselves, just so you can see when I'm walking back the amount of space that you really do have with this property. I did sell this property about a year ago. The lady that lived here for a good 50 years, so you know, not many people have moved from it, but this is a lifestyle move for this family, so they're going to move on and look for a different type of property. They've made some improvements to it, so we'll take you in and have a look. So as I just turn around, you can start to see these nice big picture windows. You can hear a little doggy there barking. I think there's 3 dogs in this property, and they're all cute, they're all beautiful. And this is the way we're going to go in. So there's a canopy porch there, step 2. Let's go through that door. So as we start to go in, I'm just going to open this door up, guys. And then that brings us into the entrance of the property. As you know, with my tours, I like just to turn the camera around just so it gives you an idea of where we're coming in. So this is the entrance door too, and there you're going to see some rooms off either side of this hallway. Turn the camera again that way and you can see stairs going up. Turn the camera around again and you can see some other rooms in there that we'll start to show you as I walk around. So immediately to the right, I'm just going to open up this door. It is a chalet bungalow. So actually guys, you can either make this into a 3-bed or a 4-bed. Naturally it's a 3. This is one of the downstairs bedrooms. And as you come in, you can see that nice big picture window that you can see at the front. Plenty of room there for a bed, double bed, freestanding units. And I just want to turn the camera around. And here you can see there's some built-in wardrobes as well, which is very, very useful. Always handy to pop the camera back out to the front. Lovely big picture window this. And look at that parking to the drive there. Little curved patio, very attractive. And then to the right, more parking, which I think is actually quite unique to have 2 drives. Perfect indeed. Bring the camera around just to show you this angle of this room. Radiator under the window, as one would expect. Come back out, and then we're back out into this hallway. As I go straight ahead again, this is the other bedroom if you want to use it. These guys don't, they've got a dining room, but this could be bedroom 4. So on the brochure, we've called this dining room stroke bedroom 4. If you needed to use it, it's a bedroom. But you've got dual aspect windows here, front, side, bringing in that natural light. Just see how much space you do have with the freestanding units here, table, absolutely ideal. Just come around just to show you these angles. Fabulous. Pop the camera back out. And that's that front garden that we spoke about earlier and showed you. And then I'm going to get closer to that other drive. And if I come around this way, you can start to see how big this room is and the size. Decent dining room. Perfect bedroom also. Some bits and pieces that they're going to clear, but that's the other bit of the parking that we saw earlier. So out we come. And what I'm going to do before I go into the other rooms, there is a quite a cute downstairs shower room, which is useful. Understairs storage there. Come into here. And this is brilliant for this property because basically it's got 2 bathrooms. There's a low-level WC, pedestal wash and basin with a unit under. And then you walk in here, a very useful tiled shower cubicle. Little obscure double glazed window just to that side. Some tiled flooring. If I pop the camera in there, you can see exactly what's what with this room. And there's your downstairs shower room. Turn the camera back on yourself. I like to show you these angles because I just think this has got such a nice walkway as you come in, and it's very open and there's a lot of space to that front hallway there. Now to the right, you can see there's another room there. This is the living room. There's a feature fire, and look at that little excitable pug dog there, so cute. I am going to show it off because it's adorable. There is a radiator that runs to the side, and let's just say hello to this one. Go on. There we go. Little one's got more bounce than Zebby, and you are cute. Now my missus would absolutely adore you. Aren't you a beauty, eh? So I can't make too much of a fuss because I'm doing a video here, but absolutely adore that dog. I'm going to have another look. You want to say hello? It's just not going to stop, that one. Love it. So there's one of the double glazed windows to side elevation. And as I pull that camera back, it brings in these lovely patio doors, windows, go straight out. And I'm going to give you a sneak preview because look at the size of that garden. Big patio, little fencing, and then there's more, and it just goes on over there at the back. Small little conservatory as well. Turn the camera around again, just to give you another angle. I know you're beautiful. I'm going to make a fuss of this dog. I mean, I'm going to take it with me and bring it to the shop. I know. Absolutely adorable. So, you know I'm an animal lover. And that little fella there has just made my day. Absolutely lovely. So out we come. That's the living room. Come back out into this hallway. And then last but not least, as we come out into the kitchen, you can see some exposed wood flooring there. You could carpet that, you can vinyl it, you could bring it out, you tile it, whatever. But I think the exposed wood flooring is decent. Obviously, you can start to see there's some built-in cabinets, base units, and you could put a little table in here as well. And here comes the other doggies. But before I make a fuss of that, another double glazed window there. Bring the camera around, and then you can see it opens up into that kitchen. And what I'm just going to do while I'm here, I'm just going to turn that camera off a minute, not the camera, the radio off, just so we can show you those windows, and then you can hear the dulcet tones of me. Obviously you can see built in there dishwasher. Turn the camera around. Kitchens are self-explanatory nowadays, but it's such a good sized kitchen there. I think it needs a table there. I think it needs a table and chairs, to be honest with you. Even though there's a dining room, I think having a table and chairs there, just to make it a kitchen breakfast room or a kitchen diner, would finish that off quite nicely. You've noticed I've ignored that beautiful Labrador. I won't in a minute, but there's your little Arga there. And with this property, I believe it's oil heating as well. Double oven all built in as well. Just go back here, little storage space for white goods. And you, I bet you're beautiful as well. Look at this beautiful dog. Hey, absolutely stunning. So this is a conservatory that this dog's got. Are you going to tell me your name? I mean, sorry guys, but I mean, if you're going to have dogs like this, you've got to make a fuss of them in the window. There we go, conservatory. Again, you've got washing machine, little sink in there. I'm not going to go in there because I'm going to get licked to death. But that's a small conservatory. Just a point on that, because you've got a flat roof, you could open that up again. This kitchen could be a showpiece kitchen. Because look at that patio, it's not eating into this garden that we're going to see in a minute. So it's absolutely stunning, that. So the location's there to be built on, subject to planning permission, of course, guys. But let me just turn this around so you can see the size again. That's your kitchen diner, table in there. But if you wanted to, you can either make that conservatory bigger, or you can open this up again. And I think that lends itself really nicely. Not only would it add value later, it would be a very big showpiece kitchen. I think it'd be absolutely gorgeous to do so. So I hope you've enjoyed the tour so far. That's the ground floor done of Laburnum Cottage. I'm just going to say, I hope you've enjoyed it so far. There's another little look at the doggy. Let's go upstairs and let's explore what it's got to offer. So look guys, what we're going to do, we're going to head upstairs. But if you wanted to know the name of the pug, it's Basil. And if you wanted to name the Labrador, the gorgeous Labrador, it's Nola. So Basil the pug, Nola the lab, absolutely lovely. So we better go upstairs. I'm not going to talk about animals anymore for about 3 seconds. I'm only joking. So as you can see, I'm just going to point the camera up there. There's some access to the loft space. And then it comes up to us, this nice landing area. There's a bedroom in there, and I'm just going to open this door. That's the bathroom, sorry, but before I do, I just want to show you an aspect. So obviously there's a road there, that's Woodrow Road that it runs along. There is a field there to the side elevation of this property. Turn the camera around, and then you can start to see there's some built-in wardrobes. That takes you into the eaves of the property. You know, there is an access to loft space there. You come down from the stairs, and of course you can see there's another bedroom in there, another bedroom in here. One of the unfinished projects we've got is the bathroom. So it's been partly plumbed in, but the bathroom suite is ready to be done. They're not going to finish it, they're saying. They're going to let someone else do it in case they want to change it at all. But you can see pedestal wash and basin, low level WC, the bath. There is already a ladder style radiator there. And then you can see cupboard there, tank, linen, shelving. So this bathroom does need to be completed. But it's, like I said, it's going to be someone who buys this property that will finish off the bathroom, but the suite will be available for anybody to use it if they wish so. Elevation again, field, hedging. So a nice degree of privacy there, I would say so, wouldn't you? And the blue skies are coming out, which is gorgeous. They do get a lot of animals here, you know, in terms of nature as well, being semi-rural. So anybody that likes, you know, nature is going to see a lot of that, especially in the garden that we'll show you in a minute. Come through the long landing, turn right. You can see there's some attractive flooring that's been laid. Open this up. There's a little radiator there, and then you can see a bedroom which works within the contours of the building, because obviously that's gone into the window. That then goes out to the bedroom. You can see then also the walls here and where the beds fit. So it's actually worked within the shape of this bedroom. Pop the camera out there. Look at that. Now you can start to see the size of that garden as well, and the privacy that it has. As with anything, all these fields, you know, they're there at the moment. Don't ask me in 50 years time what's going to happen. I couldn't tell you. I'd like to be around, couldn't tell you now, but for now that's there to be enjoyed like any field in the whole country. Move the camera around again, and that's just another angle of this bedroom. So just to recap, you've got the bedroom already downstairs. You can make that dining room into another bedroom. This becomes bedroom 3. Turn that camera around one more time. Sorry about the rush shot then. Bring that camera out. And then last but not least, if I turn left, you can see that flooring's been laid again. And then it opens up into this master bedroom. Radiator. And it's a pretty decent double, this. Really good. Built-in wardrobes again, guys. Just come back on myself just so I can show you. And let's have a look at this elevation. The one property which is also set back is that one. So you could say you've got a neighbour, which is always handy, but they'll benefit from the same thing. You're semi-rural, edge of town, going out towards Lacock or all the other villages as well. So it's pretty decent. And it's a nice pitch, this plot that I'm going to show you in a minute. Bring the camera around one more time. And there you have the main bedroom. So look, guys, I hope you've enjoyed the tour as much as I have. What we should do, we should get outside there, have a look at the garden, take a good look, see what's around. You'll be suitably impressed. So here we go, we're going to walk through here. Hello, Basil. Let's make one last fuss of you. Come here, gorgeous. You all right? Just say hello to Baz. There we go. And we're going to go out this way, straight to this garden. Let's open up these patio doors. I'm just going to let the camera do the talking for a bit. Beautiful. Lovely. The size of this patio, look. Really, really good. You see what I mean when I look at the back of this and I think to myself, what else could you do? I just think there's something there that could actually bring it out again and do something with this. I think it lends itself quite nicely. And of course, if you don't want it, you don't have to. It's easy as that. Just want to show you the other access, elevations, garage in there, chock-a-block. I'm not going to open it. It's chock-a-block with stuff. Up and over door, there's some power connected, and there's a personal door that brings you in here. Side gate, pedestrian access drive, as you've seen already. And what I'm going to do, let's have a little walk around this garden. Because, just keep going. And as you can see, I think there's plants in this garden that people haven't even seen in their lives. I mean, look how many plants are stocked over there and shrubs. So we'll have a good look at that in a minute. But it's a lovely little garden. Owl up there just to say hello. Should we say hello to the owl? Just pop up there on the shed. And there's a little covering area in the shed there. Open up, great for storage and your tools and stuff like that. One excitable dog. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to climb over this. So excuse me while I hitch my leg over, and then I'm just going to walk around this way. So you can see there's a lot more to this than meets the eye. A bit like Lock and Key, we're good at what we do, we don't brag about it, and I will tell you this, I love my job, especially when I get to see property and people, and you know, we see all sorts of things with properties and their stories, and sometimes they're sad, sometimes they're happy, but we're always with all our clients all the way, and I get to see every property, and I finish every property from start to finish. So that's the gable of that property again. Brought you around, and then we're just going to come in. You can see what I mean by the flowers. I mean, I don't know much about flowers and plants, but there's stuff there I can guarantee you that people wouldn't necessarily see in their gardens. And I think the lady that I dealt with before, remarkable lady in her 80s when I moved her, she's still around, she must have had a lifetime of plants in here. When I did sell it before, I didn't do videos, but over the last 18 months or whatever it is, we have, and these have been so useful because we had a lot of compliments with my property tours, and it's there to demonstrate the possibilities of a home, to bring it to life, to add some humour, and you know, if there are things that need doing or there's possibilities or extensions, I'm here to help where I can, and I genuinely love what I do. And that's it in a nutshell, guys. This is Laburnum Cottage. Come and see it. It's going to be sold. Please get in contact with me. It's Nigel at Lock and Key Independent Estate Agents on 01225 707 342. I hope you're all well, and I look forward to hearing from you.